Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I know I've been away for a while. Had to gather myself a little bit. It's a lot going on. I have to give you the updates. But today I'm just sitting here and I am working on my uh self. And with that, I wanted to take some time just to think about the things that I'm grateful for, but also just give you a little snippet of what happens a day in my life. So, first of all, what I'm grateful for is I'm grateful for a loving family. I'm grateful for waking up another day, feeling the warmth on my skin from the sun, being able to walk, move around even after I broke my kneecap. Just the fact that I can still move around using my legs. I'm happy for that. I'm grateful for God healing me, and I'm grateful for God working on me, in times that I feel like I'm not the best at uh, navigating some of the challenges that I may face, but God is continually working on me. He knows I struggle like everybody else, but I aim to do better. I aim to do what's right, and having forgiveness in my heart is something that is necessary, and I will do it. I will get there, and I am there. In a lot of aspects I'm there, but it's always ongoing because folks always doing something. It ain't my fault; it's their fault. But anyway, what I want to say is, um, now that I'm working in the school system, that's one of my gigs, one of my passion projects. Part of me that is the most fulfilling right now. Yes, I do love what I do in the beauty industry, but God has a time for everything, and I just been taking this time to deep dive into where He has me. And so, working with the kids, if you don't know, I work in a high school. I'm an entrepreneurship teacher, and the high school is in a city where there's not a lot of resources for our students, and it's a lot of poverty as well as um, just hard times. I'm gonna say hard times. So I know what I'm facing. I know what I'm dealing with because the city that I work in is the city that I was born and raised in, and most of my family have been born there as well. So I have something that I'm connected to, but also the students who are just young people. Um, they need hope. They need motivation. They need inspiration. So being a teacher is right now is like a really hard job, but my faith in God, my support for my family, and my will to just be resilient through a lot of the hard times, I believe will get me through. So I'm gonna tell you something funny about what happened this week with the kids. Classroom stuff. Classroom chronicles, okay? So I'll tell so many, but I could tell you this one. I think it was like Thursday. My daughter, my oldest daughter, my 30-year-old, who looks a lot like me. Both my kids, I believe, look like me, but the oldest one, she looks like a carbon copy of me. um, she FaceTimed me. We FaceTime each other sometimes. She FaceTimed me while I was in class. This is one of my classes where I have more kids, and most of my kids, like 85% of my students, are boys. So you can imagine. But they're from 9th to 12th grade. So I got all grades. My daughter called me and she was like, I was like, oh my gosh, my daughter FaceTiming. We in class. We ain't supposed to be on the phone. And the kids was like, let's see. Look, we want to see your daughter. That's your daughter. We want to see her. I'm like, all right. So when I answered the phone, I looked at my daughter. She's putting on makeup and she had a bonnet on her hair. I was like, girl, they want to see who you are. Take that bonnet off your head and get your makeup together, because you ain't about to represent me like that. So I turned the phone around to the class because they was waiting. What? We want to see. Turned the phone around to the class and they was like, oh my goodness. No. I said, they said, how old is your daughter? I said, she is 30 years old. What? 30? No. That look like your sister. No. Oh my God. I mean, they was going off, and it was funny because my daughter thought that they were like coming down on her like she looked old, and I had to tell her like, no, they just didn't know how old I was. They don't know how old their teacher is. So I had to tell them like, yeah, that's my oldest daughter right now. That's the one I have now. That's my oldest daughter. And they said, well, how old are you? And I was like, see, now they just getting all up in my business. I said, they said, you like 40? Like, you must be my mom, like 40, like 40, 35. I said, now y'all want to do math? Now y'all want to start learning how to add some stuff? Really? No, I ain't 40. What? Okay, she 30, so you must be like, now you want to be math scholars. Okay. So they said, well, how you look that young? No, you can't. I said, yeah, I am. So they said, how you look like sisters? Well, I said, we just gotta take care of ourselves as best we can. You try to take my care of myself. But the whole thing was just hilarious because I realized that the gig was up. They thought I was 35, 40, and now they know. No, I am 55 right now. Okay? So I'm like your grandmama. I'm like your grandma. Not your mom, like your grandma. So don't play with me. Play with your mom, not your grandma. Because that's who I am right now. And but they good. They good kids. I just thought it was hilarious. I was like, I can't even make this up. I can't make this up. So that was one of my chronicles for this week. What the kids did that was just crazy. I mean, they made a whole big deal of it. Like, no, oh my God. And I was like, you know what? Y'all gonna settle down. You gonna settle down, because we ain't gotta be saying all that. But if it's a good thing, like if you try to say your teacher look young and it's a good thing, then I'm gonna take that. But you need to calm down. Okay. So that's my little add-in for this week. I thank y'all for watching me, and I want to bring you a little bit more of me to this channel, and hopefully it will inspire you to be consistently evolving in your life. No matter how hard it gets, continue to evolve, trust God, and live on purpose. Live on purpose and live happy. Okay? So I'm going to leave you for right now, but I will see you later. Love y'all all. See you soon.